This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
KWAME local stories.
Roger no mamisha semfemfi across the book in some chofon shemu enre koso na bomu gidi se match on bobo Kumasi Sports Stadium abromini Kumasi Asante Kotoko behia no enye match a ye dia nyeme koso no omani gye ho bomo na choose so bobo Kumasi Sports Stadium there but bomo buy no nyeme koso no omani anje ho ntenam so ma NCC of Hearts organizing some chofon shemu Elvis Heseheman chairman of the NCC dientia otonsa friends some chofo siembra nyeme when we
invited the media is to address a canker that is currently facing our club. Many will be wondering what it is. It's about officiating. It is the main reason why we invited you. I'm sure some of you are not surprised, but we've experienced bad officiating since the commencement of the 2022-2023 Ghana Premier League. And what we experienced in Kumasi just this Sunday is not good for Ghana football. It's not good for we supporters leaders who go out there appealing to supporters to come and support their teams. If supporters will go to the stadium and referees will decide who they would want to win the matches, then it's unfortunate. The job of the NCC is going to be very difficult, especially when we are experiencing low patronage for some time now. So we invited you to address this concern, and it has become very necessary because we've received a lot of calls from our supporters. We have received a lot of messages from our supporters, and if care is not taken, the NCC would not be able to contain the pressure or would not be able to stop the supporters from anything that they intend to do in future. We are addressing you, the media, because we don't want, in any case, if our supporters should take the law into their own hands in terms of officiating and you blame supporters leaders for it. I think it is becoming too much, it is becoming too unbearable. And I'll give you some instances.
Where is someone Elvis Heseheman or chairman of the NCC? What the two jam?
Elvis Heman Hesse.
Madaneno. Elvis Heman Hesse, chairman of the NCC. Ninsemwa what the two janono. Was also the bit also so did it say referee or more officiating match also between the club has a work and the Kotokono or say referee with immediate effect. Ghana Football Association a suspend your more.
If it's going to continue this way, we want to assure the general public, we want to assure our supporters that the NCC will never sit down and watch referees determine the outcome of our matches again. And henceforth, or from this afternoon, we are appealing to the GFA to, as a matter of urgency, suspend all the 3 or 4 match officials that officiated the Asofo Kotoko match on Sunday. I mean, from the middleman to the 4th referee, everybody should be suspended and investigation carried out, because we, the supporters, believe that there was something hidden in that decision, because it was so obvious. And the assistant the assistant 1, I would want to put his name out for people to know. Ali Timwaba, that is assistant 1, Ali Timwaba. If he is listening to me, we believe that decision, he should have prevented it. But because he knows what he was doing, he insisted and collided with the other officials, and they allowed that goal to stand. If these referees are not suspended, then we are sorry. They should not be allowed to officiate any of our matches, especially at home matches.
Way and someone Elvis Heman Hesse, where NCC chairman of the Tuja was also did this has to work as suffer bad officiating. Out you game almost suffer, Carol almost suffer, games I would be break Koswa almost suffer bad officiating.
Now, in our first match against RTU in Tamale, the middleman or the center referee denied Accra Hearts of Oak of an obvious penalty. The NCC of Hearts of Oak did not complain because we believe that we should not be complaining constantly. So we've not been complaining. Our supporters has been on us, we've not been complaining. Now, in a match between Accra Hearts of Oak and BBN Gold Stars at the dance park, the center referee denied us another opportunity to win the match. He denied an obvious penalty, and I can tell you for a fact that after the match, some of them reached out to me personally to even apologize to us that they feel ashamed that he did not award that penalty to us. We allowed that one to slide. We didn't want to make noise. We don't want to be noise makers like other teams do. So we allowed it to slide. Now, in our match against Karela, also in Tamale, we were cheated. That one too, we allowed that to slide. Then, between a match that we played just recently, I think on Sunday, 2 days ago, we expected at least professionalism from our referees. Now, in our first
Where has work NCC chairman Elvis Herman Hesse Ninsema Udo di Tuja has work in some Trefon Shemwa Womo Ekoye was a sabre has work club and Yadia Womo Ebejia Tum and my referees Esisio Mubium. Diabesen Koneko Altu Dianoko Karela Ko Sansona Kotoko Dianoko games ake chendie bad officiating there bida ebin to has bium.
From today onward, any referee or any match official who decides to cheat our club would have the NCC to contend with. That is what we are telling the referee. So if they are listening to us, we've been very quiet because we do not want to disrupt Ghana football. We've been very quiet because we are a civilized club. We've been very quiet because we are not noise makers. But that does not mean we cannot take action against the referees. So I am all the Class 1 and the FIFA referees officiating in the Ghana Premier League that whether Accra Hearts of Oak is playing away or home match, the caution to them is that they should give us fair officiating. And if they fail to do this, they will have themselves to be blamed. That is to the referees for now. Thank you very much.
Has the work NCC chairman Ninsema di Tuja was some Trefon Shemuna say Okopimo no now do any chair against some Trefon Shemuna say Ishak Tete on also a Santa region when a regional chapters committee no on a down on also the biso say has the work Nyame Koso Kumasi Sports Stadium no Muntimin Kase a human error. Referees no planning and no misses yomo.
All these things no are orchestrated by referees. Saa de we aye ka say ehunu na House of Oak. Referees na plan saa de na to ho. You see, me chairman kasa no work this season. But munhwe last season me mfa mo nkwachire bebre kra last season before say ye be bo your last home game against RTU ansa na ye ko your friend saying Chelsea no. Munhwe ade referee be ye wa Accra Sports Stadium ase. You see, Munsha Adia referee be ya assistant referee. Yenya penalty. Was it a foul outside the box? Ye be ball free kick Eteka was denied. The same assistant referee start denying that goal. Am I lose game no? Wa bra nanka yenya that 1 point no at their survival. And sana ye ko struggle ewo your friend saying Chelsea. A boss draw nya 1 point no. You understand? Whereby I was a share go we say near the survival no. Last man, assistant referee no denying. You see, it is not about say you say a human error. Etimi eba whereby officiating koso. But yenya dear we say no, and yeah about human error because human error no yeah I dare say match koso. Na ball at tonet. Na assistant referee ni nyina center referee ni nyina no wo mu nyina around towards the center circle no na just say wo mu nyina ye sure of say ade na ye go no man run towards center circle. Then after no, near Baba Henny and say, oh, woman in our crown, our accept this, I didn't go now run towards the center circle, no, a human error. But yeah, this is the case, say referee no air qua, assistant referee down, but referee back about a consult assistant referee, no man accuse her, no referee now accept go no.
Ishak Tete, Ninsam Wadi to on a Santa Region, RCC chairman. What's out the work and your club a pentokwa, has in pentokwa, has ne club, Wamukasa Bebre, no Mukuntokwasem, Nasabe Bedruno, Wamu Pussy has, and Fian Tokwasem, a betimi Abba.
Assistant referee peja flag, not players of an opposing team, and their supporters above the soft flag matter. No statement from the FA. Nothing from the referee appointment committee. You see, this is the problem facing Accra House of Folk. You understand? We are not violent, but they should not drag us into it.
How's the work? In some phone shemo and some audio kotoja was sienum. And ye dibia bramo and every was midfield actually jumedi sum. You better so other stories must say dear. A branty a friend a Jonathan Sowa Usina Kaidema Kras Usina Kaidema Mediama Sporting Club. Clubs I would do interest and I come home. A brat womo Champions League in Intino and Namsa clubs I would do GDS and Modimon Washono. Woman show interest. Neso Mediama Sporting Club a GDS a Brindri said Jonathan Sowa womo etono. Edema any club younger of Tanzania the latest club almost show interest as a newspapers awodwa our Tanzania no muchocho say munya abrantena ebetimi aboa eye boboko ni yepam enso ewo eno ne nsem a ewo wo hwe a wo newspapers awodwa ni nyina the publications aba se omunya na genu a omope neso mediama club president.
Newspaper.
Yes, newspaper from Tanzania.
Aye.
And no, any city, but Mediama club president. O say ni many idea. Bomo echirimu. Aha. Sowa akubali. Kusani yanga.
Okay.
But what I say?
Aye.
HSA.
Oh, so anyway, no sowa. Akubali kusani yanga.
Aye.
Mso muhiano wa yanga. Sowa.
But club presidency derby. So about Champions League no wie and Sana Genoa. Woma take decisions out do at their former ne womo bo Bazaki Holy Stars and we are MTN Mediama Sporting Club. Mediama bo against Bazaki Holy Stars. Abra womo bo round of 64 and so and a round of 32 draw no and no subetimi abaso. Kumasi Asante Kodokoguso prepare ahead of women great Olympics game ebekoso ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium. Coach Prosperity Ogum and the team no training. But coach Prosperity Ogum GDS errors of Kotoko goalkeepers no dosun. Asari Sanso and Dalat and the Porti and the goalkeepers trainer and the Makotoko Joba or intensify a year sub problem. So I'm sure a bit faso no me I resolve it sub problem because some petty mistakes are and no eba Kumasi Asante Kodoko a year goalkeeping a ho and no kodan chain. What do we need to Kumasi Asante Kodoko BM1? Otumfo said to the second Asantini at Team Ra. One no any the chief of staff may share the IMC of Kotoko and you meeting. Otumfo na sabre all running club no mention a running club into a person who's the same pembe so sidie nyemesi kobekia na nyemenko the chief of staff of mention to anamo eko share place no or place an apartment enum ko din komo was also ne the king meeting a mpanyfo IMC no kopie mu ase waje to mo se ne manim ye de nya de a won be include any management member for France nipa foforo bia eba be kan IMC no ho IMC na ne beto so ayo mo adwuma ogidie IMC no betimi aye se kwesi apia ko no aba boa na ekọ Emmanuel Newton da se bere ono so betu kwan kakra ko cafe dwuma no no so aba nemo mpanyi oda no de no te na hwe ekire sanso na de oni che secretary to office staff so no wo so mo capabilities a wo nyina betimi aboa makotoko etimi etumpon wo se players ne salaries de ehian ye papa and into they should pay the players on time efiso mesom no buso me ne kra enko na wie ne etua players ne ka November yana a pound be 3 days or 2 for derby muntia place ne kantem bosom na answer bebe na wie no na ni place no wo metimetuo mu kanyina afio na ni agi dwomedia so far IMC no AD e wokotoko o se the 2 IMC so many place ne kasa no mnyiro mo se de be kotoko ebetima fa ne ntoma pa efra we meeting e course abra the chief of staff of Mesia and no 2 for set to the second and santene oshia eye ne IMC no edi nkomo